What's up, everybody? Jim Games Live here, and in today's video, we will be traveling to Japan to react to the Wagakki band. I may be butchering this name, and I'm really sorry. My translations can be terrible, so please bear with me. But this is brand new. I know nothing about these guys. We're going in completely blind today. It comes highly recommended from you guys in the comments a bunch of different times, so I'm finally getting to that now. So without further ado, let's switch screens. Let's get right on into it. And hey, if you guys are new around here, please consider liking and subscribing because I do this sort of thing all the time, and I'd love to have you. All right, guys, show me what you got. Oh, those drums. Damn. Okay. There's a lot to take in here. This is really cool. This is very groovy. So far, I love it. It's pretty awesome. Two drummers. Looks like they're working with some kind of interesting toms and other drums I just do not recognize. Maybe it's a Japanese-style drum or something. I'm just not too familiar with it. But this is groovy. This is groovy. I don't know if this is an instrumental. We're 2 minutes into this song, and we don't hear any vocals. And hey, that's fine. I don't mind a good instrumental. But yeah, wow, this is pretty damn groovy. And I like having the two drummers here. It's not too overbearing. It has like a tom type hit to it. So it's kind of piercing and really working with the melody of the other drums. Let's go back and let's keep on going. I like this. Interesting bass effect. It's almost like a jam band. What is that thing? It's like a Japanese banjo of some sort. I've never seen that instrument. What does she have in her hand? It's like an ice pick, like something you scrape the ice off your car with. That's weird. Let's listen to that one more time. Really cool sound. Wow. So groovy. What is this? With a flute in here too? Insane. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So, man, that kind of put me in a trance. Let me turn it down just a little bit. That kind of put me in a trance, guys. I literally feel like I just went on a journey with this band. Like, they just kind of took me somewhere. Pretty damn wild. Pretty damn wild. You know what's cool too is like just hearing like these like traditional, or I'm not sure if they're traditional, but like these like Japanese style instruments, or you know, it's just something I don't normally hear. It's just not something we normally get over here in the States. So it was really kind of cool. It felt like I kind of learned something from this. Like there's just so many different instruments. Like the flute was amazing. I don't know what that banjo thing was called. That was interesting. That's like a Japanese sitar looking thing. Two different drummers working with some really interesting drum tones. And then on top of that too, it's just incredibly groovy. Like it just starts off like as like a jam band type session, and then it just takes you on this incredible like journey of like this trance journey. Like I don't know what they're saying, but I felt like I was like right there with them. I was locked in with them. Like, oh, okay, what's going on here? What's happening? And you know, they surprised me at every turn with just a different instrument and a different style. Like, yeah, he's got the giant toms back there. Wow. Yeah, this is wild, man. And you know what? Props to the guy mixing in this show. You know what I mean? The guy who's doing like the sound design, or not the sound design, but like the mixing for this, being able to like clearly hear each individual instrument and the vocals like this without muddying the sound up is it's pretty dang impressive. It's very impressive. I mean, everything had such clarity to it. You know, which I always do appreciate. You know, you see these bands and they got like 12 people on stage and you can't really hear what half of them are playing. You know, it's especially with metal and rock music. You know, they turn up the distortion and they push it forward. It's a wall of sound, which can be great on its own. You know, it can be cool, but that's not what this is. This is some incredibly talented musicians that just have some insane flow to their music, and it's almost entrancing. Like I said, like you're just there for the ride, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This is something different, and you know, hearing these Japanese instruments mixed with like a style of music that I am very I know about, you know, like rock or metal or, you know, even aggressive rock. Like it's really cool. You know, it kind of puts a different spin on things, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for sharing these links with me, and I would have never discovered a band like this on my own. You know, like how would I? You know, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of the band correctly. You know, like this would have never showed up in my feed. I never would have seen it if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. I really feel like I kind of learned something today and experienced something different, at least to me. And I'd like to cover more of these guys. Do they? What other songs do they have that are really cool that I need to see? Because after seeing this performance, the energy, the musicianship, the flow, like I'm intrigued. I want to hear more and I want to see more. So if you have any suggestions for me, please consider leaving them down in the comments. Leave me a comment saying what songs are good, what songs I should check out, or other Japanese bands in general. Because I'm kind of even new to the whole Japanese style of music thing, and it's really cool. It's really, really cool. And I don't think like it's appreciated enough here in America. So hopefully I can help promote and spread some awareness about them. But hey, if you enjoyed today's content, please consider liking and subscribing. And I'm going to catch you out on tomorrow's video. Good night, everybody.